Hello everyone, welcome to the programming in C class. As in the previous class we have discussed about what is an expression, normal expression, mathematical expression. How could you convert a mathematical expression to the programming in C, equivalent to programming in C language. And then we are having evaluation. Okay, so while evaluating there is a issue of you are having evaluating more than one variables and more than one kind of values. If that is the case, if earlier only we are defining the data types, if all are integer, okay. If int and float if are going to combine, then what kind of things and result will be in the which format, whether in a integer format or in a whatever you are having floating type format. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. The type casting is a way to convert the variable from one data type to the another data type. For example, if you want to store a long value into a simple integer, then you can typecast the long into int. Okay, that is int. So you can convert the values from one type to the another explicitly using the cast operation as follows. Okay, suppose you are using you already initialize integer variable, but in program what happened, integer value is bigger, so then it could not able to print that value. Then what we feel, we have to change it. So instead of removing and changing in a declaration, but let it be whatever the declaration, wherever you want, how you want, how to display, what the result should be displayed. Then depends on that we can make a casting that is from long to int. Okay, this casting is we are doing with the syntax like a type name bracket expression. See, it's very important to put the brackets for the data type and then expression. Consider the following example where cast operation uses and division of an integer variable by another performing the floating type operation. Here is one example we are using like hash include stdio.h main sum is equal to 17, count is equal to 5, then double mean, we are using mean is equal to sum divided by 5, that is the value of sum is the value of mean is nothing but percentage, that is a mean perform. The result is a 3.4. Yes, it displays the 6 zeros and that's fine. Hope you understood. So let us can we use this for a C, turbo C? Can we execute and see? Okay, let us see in a turbo C how does it is going to be performing. Right, so how it is going to be, let's see how this typecast will be done. Okay, yes, so I can use it for existing one, because typing a whole program takes too much of time. Instead of that we can make it for we can change it here only. Okay, so what was our problem, like typecasting we are going to be using, right? So in a program you have used like typecasting in that integer you have displayed all the values as a integer, but you wanted to display the result. Then how does it display? Okay, let us see. Both I have used integer type only. Okay, both I have used integer type only, and then another sum I wanted to use. No problem, let me semicolon here. I'll use like sum. Let me try with whether sum is equal to. So what happens? Sum is equal to B by A, semicolon. So what result it displays? Let us display the sum. Sum without typecasting I am performing. Then what will be the result? Let us see what will be the result. Okay, I'm just printing without any typecast. Without any typecast, what will be the sum? Okay, now I'll perform a typecasting. Sum is equal to like A. I use float. If you want to convert from B value from integer to float, okay, float B, syntax was what? For data type you should bracket B and then / A and then divider you have to use. Let us check out what will be the result after this. Okay, sum with casting. Okay. Then what kind of results we will get? Okay. So sum was declared as a float. So what I do, I'll use a F. Okay, that is percentage it must be. So percentage. Then we are using like casting. So instead of cast column we are using like a sum as a variable, right? So then sum will be used. So typecasting result must display with floating type values. Okay. So typecasting we are using like a, it has to be used here %F. Okay, because in the program we have used deleted it. So let us type some semicolon. So then I am going to be removing all unwanted lines. If this is the case, I'll compile first. There is no error. See, sum was 2.0 and with typecasting 2.0 we were displaying. Okay, now let us check it out. If I am using int, okay, sum is also int, then I will use here %. Okay, now you can check it out whether it is able to get the result. See, earlier we had a sum is equal to 2 and with a typecast. After typecasting, integer will be converted into float and sum we had a, right, we were having a sum as a B, right, but still I am displaying that. So that is what sum is B. Okay, float B value was a percent. See, after typecasting, earlier it was not able to print the result, that was a 0 it was showing. Okay. If I am not using this typecasting, because sum I am declaring as a integer type, but here though it is integer I am performing floating type 20 divided by A, but sum is a integer, though you have presenting as an integer, but result displays in a F, because of F format specifier it displays like a whatever the value is there, but the value will be wrong. Why? Because the typecasting we did not use it. Check out once again. So we did not use the typecasting, so some value with the casting is 0. suppose now in the program if you use a typecasting, in the program you should use a typecasting, because while declaration you have used, okay, while declaration you have used integer, but here while wherever you wanted to display you can perform a typecasting, so that the problem will be solved. See, here it's a simple program. I can able to trace my program to the first line, second line in the declaration part what I can return ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ 1000 ಲೈನ್ ಕೊಡಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ವೇ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ವೆರ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ and then use it in a program. So that is what the aim of a casting. Okay, so hope you have understood about the okay what we are having as in a particularly this program. Okay, hope you understood. Yes, okay. Then we have here usually arithmetic conversion will be, how does the conversion will be done? Like highest precedence is a double. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೂ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಟು ದಿ ಲೋವರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಹೈಯರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಲೋವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಡಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ನಾಗ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೋ ಯು ಕೆನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ನಾಗ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ, ಬಟ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಥರ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ವಲ್ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Integer type of value can be changed to unsigned int long higher precedence. Okay, higher level of data type to convert ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So you cannot trace it back. Int ಇದ್ದ unsigned int ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, unsigned int can be converted to long, long can be converted to unsigned long, long can be unsigned long can be converted as long, then unsigned long as long can be converted into float, and then from float to the double to the long double. So in this way we can convert the expressions in a C program. Hope you understood. Thank you so much.